Alright, what's going on, YouTubers? I'm back again with another video. This is Awkward Merc, and today I got some gameplay footage with one of my buddies, Mr. Griffin. Right there, you can see his name pop up, and he's gonna pop up in the video a bunch of times, and he's gonna even get in the way because he wants to be YouTube famous. So, which I'm not, but he thinks somehow he's gonna be YouTube famous. Well, yeah, we got I think the setup is UMP Sleight of Hand Stop the Power Ninja Pro, and I set my kill streaks kind of high for Deathmatch. Actually, it's 579, which is a Predator Missile, Harrier, and Pablo. But you know, other than that, just got a lot of games backlogged, and a lot of games that I can't really post because I don't do that well in them. I get like they're 30 and 34 and 8 games, something like that. I mean, they're okay, they're not great, but it could be better. So I don't really know what to do right now. I'm getting screwed over with the one-man army and stuff, and the people who complain, well, your KD isn't that good, or this video's not that great. You're probably the guys who are noob tubing with one-man army and danger close and that bullshit. But I think this video, I'm going to try to showcase flanking and getting around your opponent so that you can get your best possible position to take out as many as you can without them knowing you're there. That's you guys might notice that's how I kind of play. I love to flank. You can see a lot of the times on my map, wherever my teammates are going, I go completely the opposite direction because it's common sense that they're going to spawn on the other side of the map. They're not going to spawn near your enemies, and so that's pretty much what I do. You can see all my enemies are grouped up behind me, and then I get taken out by a claymore. All my enemies all my teammates are grouped up behind me, and I try to flank and get around where the enemies are probably going to be focused. I try to go back behind them, which is, you know, sounds like common sense, but when for some reason it doesn't translate over for a lot of people when they play video games for some reason. Myself, I don't play too many of my shooter games or any games on the hardest difficulty, because I'm right here, I sound horror this guy. I don't play too many of my games on the hardest difficulty because I don't know how the AI thinks, but I fake out a Predator Missile. But I do know how you know, the human mind works, kind of as a kind of an armchair psychologist, if you will, and you know, I've always been interested in psychology. I kind of know how people think and what they like to do. And right here, I think I kind of hang out and wait for me to get my Predator Missile, which is right here. But I kind of know how people think, so it's a little bit it's easier for me to play against alive people like on Xbox Live rather than playing the actual story mode. I've only finished the story mode on the normal difficulty. I think right here I'm just gonna hang out, and there's Griffin right there, sitting in my face. He's trying to get up all in my face. But I know how the kind of the human mind works, but I don't know how the AI works. So it works to my advantage to know how to get around the other team. The ways to get around another team was, first of all, to know the goddamn map, and second of all, to you know, just run away from your team. Don't group up. A lot of people like to group up and they get killed in one spot and they'll stay in that section, and they'll keep coming back to it. I don't know why. I don't know if it's this sense of, oh, you took me out, I got to come back and get you back, you're going to be in the same place. Often that person's not in the same place, and if they are, I mean, it's you might not get them if they're well fortified. Right here, I just get the knife on this guy, and right here, you can see this is the perfect example of flanking. I went the totally opposite direction of my team, and they're all on the other side of the map, like in the other corner, and I'm just going around, and luckily I have my Turtle Beaches so I can hear that guy that just passed by the screen running around, and I just listen. I'm listening for footsteps from them, and you know, this is a perfect example of coming around and flanking. The only problem is you can get shot like this right here. So that's the only bad part, is you do often get overpowered, so you have to have a gun that has a lot of power and you know, is able to put people down. There's a nice distance shot with the UMP. You gotta single fire it. A lot of people like to hold down the trigger like that, and that's when I miss. You have to kind of single shot it, one bullet at a time, and you'll eventually take the guy out with 3 hits. You know, and if he's inside a building like that guy, the last guy I killed across the map, he took a couple extra shots. Other than that, I mean, I'm getting kind of tired of Modern Warfare 2. I need a new shooter. I don't know, I'm thinking about maybe playing some Medal of Honor when it comes out, but my problem is I already have Battlefield, so I don't want to play the same game over again. So, you know, what do you guys think? You guys think, are you guys going to get Battlefield? Because I don't know if I will. Or, I mean, what Medal of Honor, I should say. Are you guys going to get Medal of Honor? Because I don't know if I am going to get Medal of Honor. I mean, if you already have Battlefield, I wouldn't recommend getting it. It's kind of like a port of Battlefield. So, I mean, there's not too much of a difference in gameplay. The multiplayer might be a little bit different. You know, might be a little bit different with all the you get to pick what type of bullets you want and the classes and all that stuff. But I mean, I don't think you get to pick too much. I heard you get to customize your guy. You know, you start out as a Army Ranger, Marine Marine Corps soldier, and then you move into the Tier 1, which is the Special Operations, which the game is kind of based off of the main story. And I mean, you get to customize your guy with a beard and Oakleys, I'm guessing. That seems to be the ongoing joke with that game, is they issue out you have to have a beard and Oakleys to play it, according to everybody online. And I mean, it's all good to have a certain characteristic for your guy. You want your characters to be recognizable, which is I mean, congrats to EA and DICE for doing that. I mean, they have a synonymous character now with the Medal of Honor series. This grizzly-looking guy, you know, this biker-looking dude with this massive beard and a backwards hat and Oakleys. So I mean, at least they've got the image planted in your head of what you need, or what their game entails. And I mean, whenever you see a guy with a big beard, you probably think, oh, Medal of Honor. But enough about that. I'm not gonna get the game probably, so I need not ramble. Other than that, I don't know what else there is to play. I mean, Crackdown's coming out, which I might get. The only problem with that game is the targeting system, of course. You'll snap to cars, and you won't snap to people, and you can't cycle through your goddamn targets, which is a huge problem in that game. I mean, you want to be able to cycle through your targets with like the flick of the stick, or with the bumper, or the D-pad, or something, but you can't do it in that game, so it kind of throws me off, and makes me not want to play it. The demo was fun. I mean, you play for 30 minutes as long as you can. I just ran around collecting Jilly orbs basically the whole time, so I could see how high I can get my guy to jump. Other than that, I don't know how I missed that guy the first time. Other than that, let's see, there's not too much gonna happen. I mean, Halo Reach is gonna come out, and I might get that. I'm not a huge Halo fan. I'm just not. I'm not a Halo hater. I'm just not a huge fan. I played all the other games except for ODST, but just haven't played hasn't caught my interest. I don't know if I haven't seen any gameplay. I didn't play the beta, but yeah. If you guys like the video, you know, please subscribe to it and leave a comment, please. I'll see you guys later.